Hello.
Hello. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the second match of the three-dimensional multi-Mario speedrunning invitational. My name is Rox. I'm here with my friend Joe Cool.
Hello.
And I'm here with the two competitors of the day, Midbro and Claire. How are you two doing?
Oh,
I'm good.
All right. Very excited.
I'm tired.
Rox, I think we
Um,
should probably like explain how this tournament works because I don't think that happened in the first race. Do you want to tell them
yeah,
how
because
this
we did.
tournament works?
Yeah, okay. So, how does this tournament work? That is a great question. So, basically, there's a wheel, and that wheel is incredibly important. Basically, both of these runners have, of all the mainline 3D Mario games, which is 64, Sunshine, Galaxy 1, Galaxy 2, 3D World, Odyssey, they're very good at them. However, Claire does not have Odyssey on it, which means Midrow. Hold on, I'm doing a very bad job explaining this. Um, Basically, we're just going to randomize what category they're playing. They don't know what category they're going to be playing. We're going to find that out, like, now.
We go to the wheel.
Oh, I'm
All right,
excited.
Yeah.
Midbro, since you have 6 games and Claire only submitted 5, Midbro, you get to ban one of the 5 games that you have in common. So
I'm gonna ban G2.
all right, we're not gonna be here for over 3 hours.
Yay!
Nobody wants me to have fun, dude.
I mean,
All right, should we spin the wheel?
I'm nervous.
Oh, I'm so
I'm
excited.
excited but nervous.
Excited. Please be 64.
Please be
64.
not Galaxy 1.
No,
I'll
please.
take
No.
3D World.
Okay.
Please be 3D
Okay.
World?
Stay on this side. We're good.
Okay, I'll take this. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll
Yes!
take
The
it.
first 3D World ever for the 3DMI.
We have never seen 3D World in either 3D MMI. This is very exciting. How do you guys feel about 3D World?
I'm nervous, but I
I am
have
also nervous.
big PB potential, so I hope I don't get like a bad run.
Oh my god, look at chat. All 5 3D World runners are super excited. All 5 of the community.
I'm
Let's
actually
go.
so excited. We didn't see this last time at all.
I'm so happy we're not watching G1.
Me
All right.
too.
Oh my god.
All right, so we're going to give the runners a couple minutes to set up, but don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with the race.
Yeah, like soon.
I gotta
I'm
erase the file.
Okay, I think we should be almost ready to get started.
I think.
We'll just wait for the runners to get in the main menu. Roxas, is this also your first time commentating 3D World?
Actually, besides, at least 90%. Naturally, I've done, 380 and stuff. Commentated for 1862 relays. But nothing like...
Here's the thing, I feel like I don't know the names of any tricks, so I'm just gonna be like 4-4 skip.
Yeah.
Please crawl timer better on stream. I don't like that. That's bothering me.
Yeah,
I guess I could also just I could just move that text. Perfect.
Okay. Okay.
But there's stuff at the top. No, at least move it up a little.
Perfect. Sort of.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Alright, I'll count down from 5.
Alright.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, good luck.
Good luck.
Okay,
Alright.
and they're going. And by
I'm supposed
they,
to
I mean
leave.
Midbro. Oh, there's Claire's go.
Can you move me? I'm busy.
Okay. Okay,
Okay.
so
That works.
Dream Text says SMO money. It does say SMO money. Odd me.
Doesn't say that for me.
At the top. At the top.
Oh, at the top.
Anyway. S3. Claire going in the play with the green star is. That's not what you're supposed to do.
Opting for Luigi instead of Toad.
Yeah, Luigi's fast if you do vectoring, and vectoring is what makes this game fast and fun. Midbro will probably just be using Toad running throughout the entire thing. We're going to see some really cool fast movement from Claire here. And
Yeah. Makes the Switch version different. Like, I think on the 3D, on the Wii U version, they opt for Peach in most levels, but on Switch, the Toad is just so fast that you
Yeah.
can just pick Toad for Toad running. Or Luigi if you can do vector and crouch boosting.
for sure.
We'll hopefully be able to get the timer synced up. I don't know. But yeah, so all they're gonna do in World 1 is just World 1, 1-1 and 1-2. And then they're gonna warp out to World 2. But gotta get the 3 green stars in 1-2.
Yeah, green star routing is very tight. You have to get 170 to beat the game, but there's certain levels, like
They're
the
losing
castles
to
themselves.
Katsu.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's
no.
really unfortunate. Not the end of the world. You get 1 and 2, 1. But
Still
obviously
gotta
not
take
what
the
you want
pipe
to see.
though.
Yeah. Shouldn't be that bad with Luigi. Because you're Luigi.
Yeah, Midbro getting all 3 green stars and is gonna come back for the pipe to go to World 2.
Yep.
Endless movement, kind of hard.
Claire.
Probably should have just gone through the pipe, but...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shell throw. Alright.
Claire, doing the spin jump. Gonna have to do some itemless movement here. And, ooh, that's the idea though. Spin jump
Yeah.
off the wall and hit the other wall.
I gotta do like a little bit of a diagonal jump here. Should be...
Oh,
Oh!
oh no, and we're getting the stamp.
Pipe entry. Okay!
Like, Claire's just
Wow.
reloading the game. Honestly,
Claire's just, you know...
not a bad idea. And Midbro's off to a pretty big lead right now.
This is interesting.
Yeah.
Didn't really see that happening, but... Got a little bit of...
Oh, Midbro?
Midbro?
Okay. living.
Yeah, so a lot of 3D World any percent and 3D World in general is just not taking damage, and we see
Taking damage.
really coming into play for Claire. But
Yeah.
this
Damage
run is
is-
pretty long, so definitely a lot of time to catch
Oh
back
yeah,
up.
and a lot can happen. There's a lot of places where, a lot can happen.
Yeah, we're gonna see Midbro with like a 2-level or a level and a half lead.
Yeah, pretty
Very
big
early.
lead. Very early.
Okay. Got the shell throw off to World 2.
2-1 behind. Midbro's gonna be heading into 2-3, which is a very very fast-paced level. It's very easy to die and take damage. A lot of early game runs die here just because of how difficult it can be. Yeah, so hopefully that doesn't happen. But opting for Toad rather than Luigi. Just me running because you
Yeah,
can
this
run
is
very
a run
fast.
level. This is
This
literally
is
just a run
Definitely
level.
your one level. You're gonna be opting to hold the piranha. It's a little slow. You get like those mini lag frames every time.
Oh my
no!
god, Midbro!
Oh, good save.
You can save this.
Yeah, that
everything's
good save.
fine. Oh my god.
Very scary.
Probably just a little bit of nerves from both runners. I
Ooh,
think
losing the
you're gonna
cat
see that a lot.
instantly getting it. Yeah, they're opting not to go for the question mark block, or the roulette block. I mean,
Okay, we are like trying to sync up the timers from the streamers having frame trust, but I don't know if it'll be successful.
oh, Midbro losing his catsuit to the fuzzies at the end there. Not the end of the world because
Mystery House. It'll
yeah,
be
Mystery
fine.
House, and he already has the extra. Claire getting the stamp. That's
First
going to
stamp
time.
of the run.
Yeah, first stamp of the tournament. How many more will we see? Anyway, Claire,
Yeah,
around
that
a
stamp
2-3
is really
behind.
hard to avoid.
Yeah, that one can be really difficult to avoid. Especially if you're like a 380 runner and you're used to getting the stamp.
Yes. If you're
But
like
Claire-
mainly a
yeah.
3D World runner, it can be very difficult to adjust to both avoiding stamps and avoiding the tops of flagpoles.
Exactly, yeah. Remember heading into 2-4. This is a level. Let's see if he opts to go
It
for
is
the
a level.
second green star here. They might be using different star routes depending on what stars they get. Because there's so many stars in the game, there are a lot you can mix and match because some save like 0.2 over another. So there's a lot of
Yeah.
variety.
There's
over-
also like different levels that you can opt for because there's so
Yeah.
many parts of the map where you can choose one of 2 levels.
Mhm. Yeah, Midbro opting not to go for the second green star.
Yeah, not getting the second green star, which probably means he's gonna do 6-4.
Yeah,
if I had to
probably.
guess. Which is a cycle dependent level, so good decision if you do end up getting that cycle.
Yep. And up next for Midbro is the first Midbro house, going into his house.
World 2 Midbro House.
Midbro is coming home.
These mystery houses are usually either quick 10-second secrets where you either just get to the end of the secret or you have to kill the enemies. But really fast way to get a bunch of green stars. We're gonna go to a couple of them
Yep.
throughout the run.
Very fast. And like we said, we need a lot of green stars for this run. So we're going to be doing that and getting them.
The third room in this Midbro house does have a cat suit. So
That is
we'll
true.
be able to...
Ooh, I'm going to try again.
I don't know if I would have done that.
I don't know if I would have done that, yeah, because you
But-
get a catsuit in... Do you
Well,
get
you
a
don't get a
catsuit in
cat suit. You don't get a cat suit for a while. So
Oof.
it could be a good decision. You do kind of want 2 cat suits going into World 3 because not having cat suits in World 3 can be kind of annoying.
That's
But
fair.
you really only need 1 if you obviously go damageless.
Mhm.
Because at the end of World 3, you usually get a Tanuki.
Yeah. Or at the very beginning of World 3, you get a Tanuki that you can keep through as a backup. And Tanuki is not a bad backup.
But especially for like a mid-level runner, or if you're not as confident, it can be very easy to lose a catsuit in 3-1 or 3-3. So probably smart to keep both catsuits. Midbro going into the Galumba blockade.
The big Galumba blockade.
3 Galumbas.
They're very difficult.
Alright, Claire going into Mystery House. Looks like she's been using Luigi a lot.
Yeah, but switching to Toad here.
Yeah, Toad's usually the best for the mid-row houses. Oh, this is so exciting! First ever 3D World run. I'm so glad we're not watching
First
like
ever
Galaxy.
3D. I'm so happy we're not watching Galaxy 1. Oh my god. You don't know how happy I am. I would have left. I hope you know. I would have gone and left. Remember, I'm having trouble getting the Toads together. You do need these. You do need both of them for the next. For the green star in this room right here.
Yep. You usually want to like have the first Toad come out of the pipe go right, so
Go to a direction.
you don't
Yeah.
run into this problem where it's kind of hard to split them up.
Mm-hmm. Opting just to run instead of, jump. They're big galooms.
I guess something we should have mentioned before the run started. Claire has a 139.40 and Midbro has a 154 flat, so
Yeah.
Claire definitely having the better PB. It looks like, aside from the mistaken 1-2, pretty clean movement, helping her slowly catch up.
Very true, very true. There's now, like, only around a 2-5 behind. 2-5 is not the longest level. You know what
definitely
is the
not.
longest level? 2 auto-scroller.
Every castle.
Every castle's the longest level.
Probably the least exciting thing about this game are all the auto-scrollers at the ends of each world.
Yeah.
Most worlds, sorry.
The hardest part about the auto-scrollers are making sure that you are paying attention. So you don't take damage.
Yeah, a lot of them, like...
Oh! Clear losing
they're
your
losing a
catsuit
catsuit.
there. That's not the end of the world, but it's not the greatest thing ever. I would say that's
Might
like
have-
middle of the world.
Yeah, might have to take World 3 a little bit safe.
Because, yeah, you don't get a catsuit until 3C, I believe.
But yeah, some of these castles, world-ending castles, you kind of need to bring something to the end of the auto-scroller for a green star. I think it happens in like 3 or 4 of the castles.
We have to bring something to the end?
Yeah, you gotta bring
Definitely-
the cannon to the end.
Yeah,
here.
cannon's end this one. World 6, you have, I guess, the bomb. Well, that's for the stamp, you have the cannon.
Right.
I can't even remember what World 4 castle is.
Well, you don't go to
Oh,
World 4
no.
castle. World
Yeah,
3
I know.
castle and
You
World,
don't need to bring- E-train.
yeah, 8 train.
You don't need anything.
You don't really need anything, but there's like a green star at the end of the auto-scroller.
Yeah. They're optimistic with Fireflower here. Probably a smart move during the auto-scroller. Doesn't want to take any unnecessary risks with the only catsuit.
Yeah. Probably want to store the catsuit for the 3rd green star in 3-1.
Yeah.
What's the name of this boss? Is it
Boom Boom.
Boom Boom? I feel like Nintendo could have been more creative with these boss names. Boom Boom and Pom Pom or whatever.
That was their names back in like 1989.
They still could have been more creative.
Could have been. I mean,
Not my
oh my
problem.
god, Midbro getting
Midbro.
hit.
Losing catsuit on the boss.
That's never what you want to say. I saw that coming from a mile away. Just ran straight into him.
Well, now they both have 1 catsuit, so
Well, even footing now.
And Claire, just getting to the end of the auto scroller, just gonna have to jump over these enemies. And then you can kind of advance the auto scroller to the end if you climb up.
Move
as
ahead
soon
of
as
it a
you're
little
able
bit.
to. Yeah.
A little trouble aiming towards the
Opting-
green star.
Yeah, opting to shoot the green star.
Anyway, maybe we're just gonna be heading to 3-1, which is the next level.
In my opinion, very hard level, because the
Yeah,
first
this is
green
very
star in
difficult.
3-1 is really annoying
It's really annoying.
if you're trying
I
to fake
agree.
it.
If it is a little, it's cool. There's a cool mechanic with ice. If you just mash the Z button, you can get a ton of speed. And that is cool.
Yeah, this
Use
is a
Peach
zoom
here.
level.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got all these enemies here. And
Ooh,
losing the
cat suit. Yeah, just trying again. Do you
It's
think
like
about
absolutely required to keep a cat suit, but there's a auto scroller in 3-7 that you might want the cat suit for. So honestly, these are fair decisions. It's just really hard to get this first green star without
this
taking
first green
damage.
star sucks? Yeah.
We should be good now.
Should be good now after, murdering all of them. That dive was
That was
dangerous.
scary, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, should be good. Hard green star.
As you can see, just hitting the Z button, getting a ton of speed. Right into the bunny.
Yep. Peach is just really convenient because she has that hover feature, so you can like do a lot of things to stall yourself in the air and keep your momentum.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll see how Claire fares with this green star.
Oh, incredibly clean.
They look
It's
very easy. It is not that
Yeah.
easy. Getting a long jump! Never mind! Oh no.
Getting a long jump right off the edge. Not what you want to see.
It's kind of a tough thing with, crouching. You kind of have to release C pretty early before you jump, or else you just get a
Yeah.
long jump.
You'll just buffer that long jump accidentally.
So both runners having trouble with this green star. I wouldn't say the commentators cursed it. We kind of just
But we kind of said it was really annoying.
foreshadowing. We'll say it was foreshadowing.
Anyway. However, still saving time over Midro there, getting that second try, while Midro heads into everyone's favorite level. 3-3.
Is it everyone's favorite level? I don't think it is.
Everyone's... I don't know. I don't think so. But it's not a bad level.
One's in the chat if this is your favorite level.
Not my favorite level. I would say it's like a B tier level, A tier level. Not bad.
Alright, I haven't seen a single one, so I think you are incorrect.
Never said it was okay. Wag.
Yeah, Midbro just making quick work of this. What is this ghost house?
Yeah, it's a ghost house.
Didn't do the fastest shot for Green Star 1.
Oh no, Claire randomed and she got Mario, switching to Luigi. Yeah, and we're gonna see Claire just move through this level.
Yeah, if you want to schmooze through a level, it's usually gonna be Luigi or Toad. Mario is just a
useless red piece of garbage.
Yeah. Alright, both runners opting to just do Green Star 1 the same way. There's like a faster strat where you kind of climb on the bookshelf revealing the Green Star and kind of like claw away from the wall.
Yeah. No, going to a complete standstill there. We're heading to the first Captain Toad level. This is an incredibly exciting level. Basically, you're Captain Toad, and you can't jump, and the camera can suck.
Yeah. Camera's 360. It's a pretty straightforward level, but every now and then you make a mistake.
And then
and
you
it's like
die
the worst mistake ever.
in these 40 seconds.
Yeah, if you die on these Captain Toad levels, you have to do the whole thing again.
Not very fun.
Midbro going around the thing that you can walk through. Kind of
Interesting decision.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that like pipe in the ground, you can still walk over that. Yeah, Claire moving on to Captain Toad level as well, so
Pretty close. Claire's brought this back a decent amount.
yeah. Not very much separation.
Mm,
Which is kind of what you expect, like 3D World Race is just about who makes like the first mistake, like the first real big mistake.
a slight little skip there to avoid going all the way around wire optimization.
Yep. Alright, so Claire
Opting to
actually
walk
walking
over it.
through the pipe.
Gonna be saving a decent amount of time there.
Getting stuck on the wall, so not perfect. I don't like this camera at all. I feel like yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it's very simple to just
going back.
top down camera is like the best thing you can do for these levels. So anyway,
Midbro in 3-4.
just one of the shortest levels in the game.
Yep.
You're just gonna grab 2 green stars and get out.
Gonna be
Should be good here.
yeah.
And it's done.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Alright, Claire should be good now.
Not too much.
A weird pipe movement, losing a little bit of time, but not the biggest deal.
Mm-hmm. Midbro heading into 3A.
Ah,
I don't know what to say about 3A. It's just you kill the magic Koopas.
I'm disappointed you don't have anything to say about 3A.
I have something to say about 4A, not 3A.
Midbro finishing on an IGT of 193, so getting fireworks. If you finish when the in-game timer says 1, 6, or 1, 3, or 6, you get fireworks, which delays the clock running down. So this is a little bit of time. Not something you really think about with like a 150 or lower, but as you get better at the game, it's definitely something you try to avoid.
For sure.
Alright. Midbro opting not to like go into snapshot mode to try to get a cat suit there. It's a fair decision, but
Not trying to trick jump.
getting that second cat suit there kind of gives the insurance that you're gonna have a cat suit for 3-7. Alright, Claire also getting a 193, so also getting fireworks. Unfortunate. Yeah, the second green star in this level that Midbro's doing is pretty slow, so we're just skipping that. Anytime you see the runners only get like 2 of the green stars, it's because the third green star in the level is just way too slow. There's a little bit of leniency with grabbing the green stars because in like the main game portion of this run, there's 243 green stars and you only need 170 to finish the run.
Apparently, Joe was wrong. There are no fireworks in the sub levels like 3A.
Okay, never mind. Joe, not helpful.
Joe, incredibly not helpful.
Yeah, we'll see what strats Midbro opts for in 3-7 here. I think some runners skip the first green star. I don't know if Midbro will be doing that. It's kind of this green star where you're just falling for a good couple seconds.
Some people skip it, some people don't. It just depends on whether you like it or not. I don't know what it depends on actually, if I'm being honest. I think Record skips it. But I could be wrong.
Alright, Midbro just falling straight down, but not falling to the right, so could not Odyssey dive out of the fall animation.
Mm-hmm. Well, he could have, but
Alright,
would
we'll
not
see
have
if
been.
Midbro skips this. Okay, just gonna use this
It doesn't
platform.
look like it, yeah.
Yeah, you can skip this platform and just head straight to the platform he's going to right now.
In fact, we learned yesterday, you can ground pound and be too far to the left of that, like too far against the wall, and just
that's
ground
it?
pound in between the platform and the wall.
That sounds like a rocks mistake.
I did that in my PB.
Alright. Midbro
Claire.
hitting all the blocks, not skipping this auto scroller.
Claire doing the skip. Nicely done.
Alright, so Midbro's just gonna ride this platform all the way to Green Star 3. I don't think we'll see Claire do this. I think we'll see her just try to cat scratch
Yeah.
and stall in the air. Okay,
Yeah,
I didn't
well,
even think
right
you
on.
could long jump to that. I didn't know that.
If you go to, you can. I've overshot that so many times.
Yeah, when you skip the auto scroller. Oh, Claire? Claire?
Claire
Think
opting
she's
to.
fine?
Yeah, she's good.
She's fine. Okay. Yeah, when you skip the
Yeah.
auto scroller, you don't have the opportunity to long jump. You kind of just have to fall to the platform under you.
But we're gonna see Claire build up some speed on this platform. As soon as it falls, just jump, cat scratch, hover over, grab the green star, and then dive. And then as soon as you dive, you keep diving.
Green?
You're gonna keep diving.
Maybe?
You're diving. Boom! You're in the circle. Super good stuff.
Why did you say it like that? You're diving, you're diving. It's just one dive.
Because like you're still in the process of diving.
You make it sound like you keep diving. Alright.
No, if it's I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah.
three.
Free train.
Yeah, Midro's gonna be doing a thing here. I think. I know Claire will be.
Doesn't look like he is. You can actually hop across to the other train and save a little bit of time. It
I mean,
advances the auto scroller.
He needs this green star first.
Yeah, you go back and you go there and back for the green star.
I know, but like I
And
know,
then go
maybe
back,
he only does
yeah.
one, or maybe he doesn't do any.
He doesn't do any.
He doesn't look like it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but we're definitely gonna be see Claire doing it.
I was gonna say, I feel like you don't skip the auto scroller here if you use Peach. You might prefer to use like Luigi or Toad.
Mm. Yeah, but here we go. Claire building up the speed, doing the long jump over.
Yep.
Getting up more speed, going
There
back,
and back.
losing the Tanuki.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Kind of unfortunate. Yeah. I don't
Can't
think there's
go
another
back.
one.
Yeah, there's no. Yeah, just gonna have to wait out.
Yeah. Well, still able to save a little bit of time.
Yeah, really could have caught up if she was able to go back over with the Tanuki.
Yeah, slightly unfortunate, but not the end of the world.
She is still closely or slowly catching up.
Mhm.
The auto scroller skipping in 3-7 definitely helped.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, and we'll be seeing World 4 is where things really start to get difficult. A lot of levels that you can lose a lot of time on.
Yeah, it's just really easy to take damage in World 4. All
Very
three
true.
levels that you do in World 4. But a couple cool skips that we'll get to talk about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, World 4 is interesting because we take the warp in 4-2 to skip all the way to the rest of World 4 and just skip to World 5. But that leaves us with not enough green stars. So what we're going to be doing is heading through. We're going to be beating 4-2 normally, and then beating 4-4 and getting the 10-star mystery house in World 4.
Midbro
And going
House.
back. True, yeah, my mistake. And going back to World 4, to 4-2 and taking the warp. So we basically just skip the latter half rather than the entire thing. Before we get there, we got Histocrat. Cool strat you can do for Histocrat. You'll see. You can just cheese it very easily.
Yeah, I don't know like the casual way. I think Histocrat like gives you plates that you
Yeah,
can stand on
you have
to,
plates that you can jump on.
but that's slow.
Slow.
Yeah, Claire
This
really
is-
caught up.
Yeah. Midbro, going back, getting that catsuit. World 4 is pretty generous with catsuit for the first part. You get one there, you get a ton in 4-1, you get the roulette block that you can manipulate in 4-2. But after that, it can be difficult to keep it.
Yeah, so Midbro opting to do spin jump dives. I personally prefer to just do long or ground pound
Ground pound jumps,
dives.
yeah. I think ground pound jumps are faster as well.
I think the spin jump can be a little bit hard to control.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
out-of-spin
there's an example. But getting the last hit.
And yeah, it's not like Midbro's like really made that many mistakes aside from a couple
3-1,
retries.
yeah.
But
Claire's just been playing very well since the beginning.
you had to reload foul twice, I think.
Midbro or Claire?
Claire.
Besides 3-1, I can't think of the other one.
A 1-2.
Oh, yeah?
yeah.
I meant after the beginning.
Right. Yeah, if the timers were synced up, I bet it would be like like maybe 5 to 10 seconds apart.
True. Calling out the restreamers.
I think we're getting the problem where like sometimes when you pause on Twitch and then unpause, it just takes you back to live instead of pausing for the amount of time you wanted to pause.
Yeah. I'm trying to set up right now. I can't get Streamlink to work, and it's very not fun.
Alright, so 4-4, you're gonna want you're probably gonna want 2 cat suits here because for the third green star you're gonna damage a boost.
Yeah. It's not the other way though, because you can get one for free in the middle of the level. You can actually get a bunch for free in the middle of the level.
Yeah, normally this level you are supposed to ride on top of an ant, like the big ant that's like bouncy.
The big ant
What?
one.
Oh my god. But yeah, we just want to skip that because that's also very slow. So.
Yeah, Midro's doing that right now. Boom, fluttering,
Yep.
hovering over with Peach.
Should be good.
Yeah. And,
Both
yeah.
of them. Wow,
Yeah,
Claire's like
this
right
is
there
really-
now.
Yeah. I feel like if the timers were synced, they'd also be very synced. And Claire's technically ahead. Not equipping the catsuit.
Yeah.
Because it's like 4 seconds delay in between.
Yeah, I mean, we see right there, she saved 9 seconds IGT, so...
Yeah. Very fast.
Probably that's also Luigi versus Peach, because Peach is like a pretty slow character.
That's true. And
Probably see
also,
them-
because Midro had the catsuit, finished with the catsuit, and Claire opted not to finish with the catsuit, there's a little waiting animation after the catsuit.
So both runners have one catsuit, but there is a catsuit in a roulette block. It's
Yeah.
pretty consistent to get.
Oh my.
But yeah,
So
we're gonna see
tight.
Claire take the lead because of the character selection.
Yeah. And you can just see right there just how much faster Toad is than Peach. Just in that room
Literally.
alone. That was a perfect comparison, actually. Gyro is really useful here. You can just freeze the piranhas, put them back in their place.
Oh,
Claire, you need to go
Interesting.
up there. Interesting strategy. You're retaking the lead.
yep.
Missing the stamp. Nice shot. Both of them missed it. They'll have to avoid it again.
Yeah, so the trick here is once the character lands, you can gyro the roulette block,
Mhm.
and it should drop a catsuit.
Yeah, this is a very difficult green star to get quickly. As you can see, Claire just did it way faster than Midbro did.
Zoomed through it.
Yeah, using gyro. to its full advantage there. Collecting the green coins for the green star.
I don't really know how gyro is on Procon because I mainly play this game with Joy-Cons and it's like you're only gyroing with your right Joy-Con. It feels really easy to aim, but
It's not that bad with Procon.
definitely something you need to get used to. The little multitasking.
Mm-hmm. Heading into 4A. Maybe the runners should instead look for a partner in a relationship.
Couldn't go like one run without an unfunny joke.
Joe's favorite level.
I think you say every level is my favorite level.
I think this one's your favorite. Wait, no. Were you the... No, it's Kyle's favorite level. Because sometimes you can throw the boulder at the perfect position where it's not off the edge, but if you go and try and pick it up, you will fall off the edge.
Ah.
Yeah, that happened to Kyle.
Sounds like a lethal lava land bullies moment.
Yeah.
Alright, so 4-4 is a very cool level. We'll see what the runners opt for strategy-wise.
Claire.
Both getting the cool
Both getting the cool, block strats. So this level is crucial to have a catsuit. If you didn't have a catsuit here, you would have to take one of those springs all the way over here, so you can get this next green star. And it's really slow. And you're going for ground pound right to the star, and you just hover over. And then when Claire's, never mind.
All right, both runners not activating the auto scroller, so it looks like we're gonna see them both skip it, or not.
Maybe, or no. Claire's offline. All
Never
right.
mind. Oh no.
Midbro.
Midbro, okay.
Going for the skip. Getting
Looks
the first
good.
one. And nice.
Nice. Well, we'll never know how it went for Claire, but it was good for Midbro.
It was good for Midbro. Claire's saying that she will be back. Hopefully, being back soon.
That was very clean for Midbro. That's all we
Yeah,
can
that was
really say.
everything, Heading to the... Going back home.
Hey,
Looks
looks
like
like it went well for Claire.
Claire as well, because Claire is in the mystery house. Alright.
So this is literally just a running level, so they're both gonna use Toad.
Or not.
Never mind.
Never mind. Peach is an interesting choice here.
It's
As you
definitely a
can see.
choice.
It is definitely a choice. Oh, Claire warping ahead. Oh, they're synced. Ish.
Oh my god, the timers are synced.
The timers are synced.
What?
Admi, you did it.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Is Midbro going Peach %? Potentially. I think he's used Toad a couple times. I don't know how much he's played 3D World, but I feel like when you're just starting out, Peach is like a pretty safe.
He used
character to
Luigi
pick.
in 2-1.
Oh yeah. That just tells me that like you were starting to learn the game, but you didn't make it very far into
Yeah.
learning. And
You made the
just
world
gotta,
2 and stopped.
Yeah.
Anyway, you can see why these green stars are so fast. They're just rapid fire, boom, 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 boom.
All right, so we'll see a pretty definitive answer how far ahead Claire is. Is taking damage in this game really easy to avoid?
That's chatting from me.
No.
Anyway.
I feel like half of your experience as a runner of this game is just learning how to back up not having a cat suit. And then if you're rocks, you ask for Xeno where the next cat suit is.
Yeah. Glenn hasn't had to deal with that yet, but we'll have to soon, probably.
But yeah, it looked like based on the they finish the level. Claire has about a 15-second lead. Probably gonna be
Getting the
getting
stamp.
stamp. Never mind.
Second stamp of the run.
Yeah, and she already has 2 cat suits, so she does not need to grab another.
Midbro sticking with Peach. Timer's no longer delayed. Or
He did
synced.
take damage though, so probably gonna try to get the cat
Probably he's
suit
definitely
here.
gonna try to get the cat suit. Missing it, getting a
Aw.
star. Not gonna be helpful.
That was a gyro moment.
Yeah. Not
It's
gonna be able to kill any
fine.
enemies.
He's not gonna have another cat suit for a while, so he's just gonna hopefully keep his cat suit throughout most of World 5. I think he doesn't get one till like 5.
5-4. 5-4.
Right, 5-4.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that long.
It's not too far, and like it's only 3 levels really, and he still has one. And they're not the hardest levels. And
Yeah, you just want to.
2 of them are Captain Toads. Midbro opting to do World 1 Captain Toad. Interesting decision.
I guess it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't really matter. I've just never seen anyone do World 1 Captain Toad before World 5 Captain Toad. Opting to go to the area and then...
Wait, what?
What?
Midbro? I feel like at that point it would just
At
be
that
best
point,
to
just do one. Just do World 1.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
be a little time lost from that, but shouldn't be the end of the world. Again, there's still a lot. There's still like at least an hour left of this run, so.
Yeah, for sure. I'm taking some unnecessary time loss there.
Yeah, you lose a cat suit or you mess up an auto scroller, like one of the castle auto scrollers, and you could be right back in
World
detention.
6.
Yeah, I've died at the end of World 6 Castle Train.
I have as well.
Maybe it's because we're not good at this game. What do you think?
That would do it.
Alright, so now they're gonna go to 1 Captain Toad. This part of World 1 is not available if you only complete 1-1 and 1-2, so that's why we have to come back here.
And it's a quick 5 green stars. Yeah, Midbro, why is he going all the way around? You can just walk over all that.
Yeah. And yeah,
Anyway.
the convenience of routing the Cat and Toad levels like this is that you can just warp back to World 5 at the end of this level and you'll be right in front of 5-1.
Mm. They're saying it's fine. Blaming Joe Cool. Honestly, respectable. Don't see any problem with this. Joe,
Not the
why are you
first time.
throttling? Why are you throttling Claire's internet?
It's not the first time I have to take the fall for this.
Midbro, missing the cycle for the platform. We'll lose like, I don't know, 2 seconds.
A little bit.
And
Also
opting to,
waiting-
yeah, that's slower, but
Probably around the same speed as just taking damage.
slower.
Ooh. Alright, Claire's zooming through 5-1. Gotta collect
Yeah,
5
using this
keys.
shell here.
Kinda like...
Hopefully she doesn't do what I did and lose both of her catsuits to these bitty buggies.
I don't know if that's possible, Rox. You might be the only person that's ever done that.
I think I've done it multiple times as well. Those bitty buggies are the hardest enemies in the game. I promise.
See, we all make mistakes because it's like you just make mistakes when you do runs of 3D World, but I feel like Rox is just the inventor of new mistakes.
Where is Midbro going?
Oh no. Yeah, probably
Often just
faster at
run
this point.
all the way through. Yeah.
Okay, on the tree. There we go.
Yeah, it's that tree. Yep. Oh,
Where
sticking on the
riding
tree.
the best character in this game, Plessy.
Well, see, very based. Too bad we get to see them once and never again.
Pretty unfortunate. You get to play as like 6 characters, but you never get to play as Plessy.
Or Mario.
Sly Freak restraining themselves, earning themselves a way to not get banned in this stream chat. Let's go.
We're hitting to 5-3. This might be the shortest level in the game.
Might be the hardest level in the game, honestly.
5-3?
Yeah. Just incredibly difficult. You
Very
really have to
difficult level.
focus up.
I have died here before.
No, you haven't. I don't believe you.
It's not my PB, but I have at some point. I was itemless though. I was itemless.
But yeah. 3 green stars, they're all right in front of you.
You can see them all at the very beginning.
There's literally nothing to this level.
Like, and you can do all these jumps itemless too. You don't even need the double cherries or the cat suits. Claire almost dying.
Commentator's Curse waiting out to not get fireworks
The
at
fireworks,
anyone
yeah.
in IGT. Yeah, pretty smart. So Claire's now about a 5-3 ahead of Midbro.
That's not much though, because 5-3 is incredibly short.
Yeah, that's true.
As well as 5A. Just a
This
bunch
level
of
can be
random
kind of
chucks.
annoying at first. All you have to do is cat dive forward and cat dive back. And they dead.
Yep. Remember, opting to get the running speed. You don't need to.
It's
But-
a small gap.
Still getting an 84, faster than Claire. We'll be saving 3 seconds.
Claire heading to Sprawling Savannah. All I can think of when I hear this song is the Siva Gunner Black Eyed
Gunner.
Peas remix of this song.
Mm-hmm. It's a very good remix. Anyway, they're heading to Luigi. Maybe we'll see some crouch boosting, which is a very
Yeah, at that point, just fall.
yeah, which is a very advanced technique where you can gain a ton of speed along with the vectoring. This is the perfect place to do it because there's no risk of, like, you know,
Jumping
Dying?
and dying.
because, you know, there's no death. But you can gain a ton of speed. Yeah, it's just trying it.
Or just grab long jumps. Okay, getting some speed though.
Getting a lot of speed there. Yeah, it's.
Okay.
I don't know if it's a frame perfect input, but it's frame tight for sure. And you can tell if someone fails it if they long jump. So getting 2 long jumps in a row.
Not really sure if she saved time, but you know, Midbro also opting for Luigi, so we'll see what he does here.
So yeah, Luigi is just more fun to use in general. It's true. See the strats that Midbro uses.
I mean, the world record in this game is by Luigi Master, so like,
True.
surely you gotta be using Luigi, right?
He is a master with Luigi. Doesn't
Right.
look like his crouch boosting. Just
Yeah, just looks like he's
quick
vectoring.
yeah. Which honestly is still really fast. You can see as fast as moving.
I
Barely
don't know
making
how
up
that would
cycle.
have compared to just running with Toad and using the cannon, but it was a decision.
Anyway, kickback flip, 5-6. This is a very difficult level. A lot can go wrong here.
Because of these
Especially in
like,
this last section.
fire rings
Yeah,
that
it's
the
the,
enemies spit.
the gimmick here is if you jump, you know. Anyway,
I don't
super
know.
clean for Claire.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, like, didn't give me enough time to finish talking.
Yeah, ever since
Dude.
like I don't know what level, maybe like 3-1. It seems like she's been kind of zooming.
Yeah, she definitely has all of the momentum right now.
Cat momentum?
I was gonna
Or-
make a reference to that, but I decided not to, and then you did it anyway.
All right, opting for Toad here, so won't be
Yep.
going for the scary strat for the first green star. You like
But-
jump off one of the cannons.
I always forget you can do that. If I did that in my PB, I would have gotten sub 2.
Opium. Opium.
I'm not wrong. It takes more than 5 seconds.
I feel like for you, if you just made like one less mistake,
Yeah.
that's how you should approach it. Not if I had this like one very difficult optimization.
That's not difficult. You do one jump. Anyway, talking about optimizations, you can take the spring and ground pound off of it and get into this little area, not having to set off the searchlights or the sneaks,
Yeah,
and
that's
then
pretty
just
good.
going right to the end of the flag.
Solid
Super
5-7.
clean.
5-7's a pretty fun level.
Yeah, 5 is fun. If it goes right. If it goes wrong, it sucks.
Yeah,
And then we're
it's very cringe.
Claire entering the best level in any game.
Rox has been waiting for this level
I've been waiting for this level since the beginning of the first 3D
his
MMI.
whole life.
It's really true. This is the best level in the game. This is King Cthunk's castle. I mean, maybe using Luigi and then using a spin jump there. That was strange.
Yeah, I don't think you need the cannon or the spring as
Yeah,
Luigi.
I don't think you do either. Anyway, King Cthunk's castle. Basically, you see these blue flippy thingies. They can be hard to avoid. They're opting for Toad here, and just opting to be running through everything, making movement a little easier, but still controlling Toad can be very difficult, just because of how fast he moves. And then this next coming section is really difficult to optimize.
Yeah, really easy to take damage here.
Yeah, but that was really clean.
You gotta
And
go
then-
kind of fast, but you have to wait for this green star.
Yeah. And then we're coming up to the greatest boss anyone's ever come up with in under anything. King Cthulhu himself, the man, the myth, the legend.
I don't really know in what universe this could be your favorite Mario boss, but
This is easily my favorite Mario
I'm
boss.
gonna let you do your
Look
thing,
at him.
bro.
Look at him, Cthulhu.
How can you look at him? He literally like turns his face to the ground. Give
Yeah,
him the bell.
Claire.
Claire!
Claire losing
Using a cat soon. Oh no.
to King Cthulhu. You hate to see it.
That's an interesting mistake.
New mistake just dropped.
Surely that's not a new mistake. It's just not something that you really like expect to have
Ever
happen
see.
in the run. But it's fine. Just has to go. I think not gonna get another cat suit till 6-4,
Yeah, 6-4.
so it won't be the end of the world.
6-1, 6-2, 6-3 aren't. Well. Yeah, because she still has a cat suit in reserve right now.
Yeah.
Are you saying King Cthulhu's a bird?
It could be a bird. It wouldn't really make any sense, but it could be a bird.
It's not a bird.
It looks kind of like a blue thwomp.
It's literally a. It is what it is.
I don't think
He's
I've
the
ever
king
seen
of
anyone
the
stand
Cthulhs.
here where Midbro's standing. I don't think I've ever seen anyone go that way.
It doesn't like matter. Which is the best part about King Cthulhu. You can do whatever you want and still won't lose time, unless you like take damage, like Claire did.
For my sanity, that lost time. Okay, Claire opting to not use.
Yeah,
Wow.
opting
Okay.
to not use the box. Bouncing on the piranha. And then it has to be careful here with cycles of the fuzzies.
She's fine.
Yeah, she is fine, but it can be difficult at the end here too. This last section.
Yeah, that skipping the box. I feel like Claire is starting to feel pretty comfortable and definitely going for like
Yeah, she's definitely entered the schmooze zone.
scarier things.
Doing long jumps here. Interesting movement choice.
That might be faster.
Might be.
So you can't really do the. Oh.
That's not faster.
Ooh.
Opting to just take the death.
That's fine, actually.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world. Because what? 6-2, you don't need one.
And then she'll get a catsuit in 6-4.
Yeah,
This is
6-2, there's not
fine.
much. You can definitely see her thinking about her decisions there.
I got an invis block here. Yeah, just at this point, you just want to finish the level.
Yeah, just go. Get through it.
And then you do want to do this part without going in the pipes, but
It's... I think it's possible, itemless, but it's not worth it.
yeah. You just bite the bullet, go in the
Mhm.
pipes.
But this part can be tricky, like timing with your grabbing the things and make sure you don't get hit by this fuzzy inside the moving pipes. Because I think right here, if she goes right, she's getting hit by the fuzzies.
Nope.
Nope, barely missed it.
Commentator incorrect.
That's a good thing though.
Yeah, Midbro is definitely going to catch up now.
Yeah, remember having 2 catsuits, Claire having none.
Let's see. Claire doesn't need a catsuit for 6-2. 6-2 is another level where you kind of just skip the whole level.
Yeah,
Gimmick of the entire level.
I think she'll probably go Luigi here. Anyway, Midbro's going to be trying to skip all of them. Taking it safe, using all of the wall.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah. But basically, 6-2 is cool in 90%. Still sucks in 380, but cool in 90% because there's just a giant like built-in skip, I want to think. Like a developer intended almost. Where you, instead of going to this box and entering this giant underwater section, you can just do that. Like that had to have been intended, right?
I feel like it was. I don't know. But yeah. Just needs this 3rd green star and then kill the bullies again.
Yeah.
Gotta be sort of careful though, because no catsuit.
Yeah. And if you die, I think go back to the beginning. A little trouble here with getting the bully. The gyro can just be a little finicky, where sometimes you'll just hold it for no reason, except I
Yeah,
don't
you
know.
just want to tap the gyro button, and Midbro missed green star 1, so I don't know if he meant to do
Ooh.
that, but we'll see.
Doubt it, but
It's
gonna
not
have to get a
huge deal.
backup
Yeah.
somewhere. I think the next backup available is 7-1, but that's really slow.
I think the best backup is 8-1.
I think it's 8-1 too, but the thing with
Yeah.
3D World is that it's probably just smarter. Oh,
Yeah,
second chat is gonna get 8-1.
No,
Jace,
yeah,
too.
it doesn't. I don't think green stars are like tight anymore for the rest of the run.
Yeah, there's no more like 5-3. We had exactly enough, I think, to get into. And you really want to do 5-3 instead of 5-2 because 5-3 is 2 seconds long and 5-3 is 2 seconds long and 5-2 is more than that.
All right, so 6-4 is all about making an end cycle here. So you kind of have to do this like
Oh my God,
blind
Claire.
pipe entry. Claire made that look really scary, but you
It's
kind of have to because you just got to go really fast here.
yeah. And
You don't
then
wanna have
this
to wait for
section
another
can be a
cycle at the end.
little tricky with the moving cycles. Nice job. Oh no, taking
Using a
damage.
catsuit, but that's fine as long as she makes the cycle.
Yeah, because she gets a lot of catsuits.
Yeah, she's fine.
Yeah, because 6-6, so you get a catsuit there, right? Or 6-5 and 6-6.
Yeah, there's
So
like a
6-5
bunch of catsuits.
There's a bunch
up.
coming up, yeah.
Probably not.
She's not
be
gonna
able
make
to
that.
get
Yeah. Just dive. Yeah. Okay.
Nice. Okay. She's good.
All right.
And Midbro not getting the cycle that Claire got, so gonna have to wait here for a
We'll
little
be
bit.
waiting. Quite a while. That cycle seems a decent amount.
I almost feel like at this point it would be faster to just do 6-3 if you're having
Yeah.
to wait for this cycle.
For sure.
'Cause
You also
Claire got
lose. You also miss out on a green star though.
Yeah, so you would get like the green star in 2-4, probably.
Claire. In 6-0.
Because here, Claire getting like a 319 with the mistakes at the end, and Midbro still getting like a 295. But no catsuit for this boss.
The end of the world, you just have to long jump into him.
It's really funny.
This guy's kind of like a joke. I don't even know if it's possible to take damage in this fight.
3D World, some of the easiest bosses in any Mario game.
It's really true.
They're very trivial. Yeah, so Claire's coming up on. Is this 6-5 or 6-6?
6-5, 6-6.
Yeah,
6-5 is the
three
flavor one.
catsuits in this level.
Yeah, there's a ton. This is a cool level. This is one of my favorites.
She's using Peach, so I think she's gonna skip.
Yeah, she's
the
gonna go
box.
for the skip.
That'll be interesting.
There's a hidden block with a catsuit in it. Like right after the first catsuit. She didn't get that. It's interesting, but yeah, she's definitely going for the box here, or skipping
Yep.
the box because she's already over there.
Yeah, the like end of that skip is a little bit blind, but that was definitely saving time.
For sure. Just a little spin jump, make it up there. Midbro also choosing Peach here. Might also be option to go for the
See if
skip.
she gets. There's a catsuit here in like that.
In that
question
box
mark.
that you just,
Okay.
that you just walked by. There is one you can get without losing time in the next level,
I
but
don't think
that-
she'll go for that.
that one can be scary.
Well, actually, I don't know if Claire will go for Fuzzy Time Mind Skip, the auto scroller skip, the first one.
Oh, that's true.
Not sure.
do
I
skip
don't
it
think
if
she
you're-
will.
You do skip it if you're better than me. Remember,
It is
opting to
kind
take the
of a
box.
tough skip. Yeah, Midbro not skipping that box, so had to take the box and lose a little time to Claire.
We're coming to the end of World 6. Only 2 more worlds left after this. Gonna need to really start playing catch up. If he wants to catch up.
Good decision from Claire. I don't even know if she goes for the skip normally, but not opting to go for it. Pretty safe.
Hardcore got double remount and PB'd.
That's such a rocks moment to stop talking about the race.
Listen. I'm trying to go make mac and cheese. I'm being honest. I'm waiting for this race to end. I'm hungry. I really want to make mac and cheese.
Okay.
Anyway, Claire is getting this catsuit. I was right. Joe was wrong.
Oh, I don't even know where the catsuit is. Yeah, I mean, I just assumed she'd go for the auto scroll skip, but maybe in a race setting, good to avoid.
Well, she
Yeah.
needs that green star.
Yeah, that's how that skip works. You gotta advance the screen and then fall down to the green star. And then you have to wait for that green star to come on screen to collect it.
Yep.
Good fuzzy time mine, but it is kind of an auto scroller.
I think Midbro's going for the skip. At least part 1.
Yeah, the skip in the auto scroller is very difficult because you end up coming up here and then having to ground pound down to go get that first green star. So
Mhm.
you end up getting pretty close to the fuzzies. See if Midbro knows about skipping this part of the auto scroller. Looks like he does. All you do is just climb up the wall here, or not.
Probably just wait for the green star.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, it saves having to like watch all of this auto scrolling.
Watching. They're in the best
Watching.
Midbro house because you do nothing and you just use gyro to literally break the entire thing. Except for this one. You actually have to play that one. But everything else, you just, Claire hitting the wrong power block.
It's fine, she figured it out. Alright, she's gonna be heading to 6 train, which is another auto scroller. Resident sleeper.
I'm making mac and cheese during 6th train. I don't want to watch 6th train. I'll be right back.
No shot.
I'll be right back.
Can't believe my co-commentator left me to watch 6 train. There's like almost nothing you can do to optimize this level. There's like a little bit. You can skip a little bit of the auto scroller after Green Star 2, but otherwise you're just sitting here and avoiding damage. See, Midbro can actually stand for some time in the mystery house. Claire hit the wrong power block. Boom. And then a thing that I haven't really been paying attention to the runners doing this, but if you put your gyro on the green star as it's spawning, you can collect it a little bit earlier, which can save a pretty decent amount of time over the course of the run because there's so many green stars that just spawn. Yeah, Claire waiting a little bit here to be able to take the bomb there. Did it a little bit too early. Now she can collect Green Star 2 and then also advance the auto scroller here. Thank you for the raid, King J. We're playing your favorite game, or one of them. First time ever in 3D MMI that we're seeing Super Mario 3D World. Claire forgetting about Green Star 3. I'm gonna go back. Yeah, this race has actually been pretty close, honestly. Runners have never been more than like a level ahead of each other, or like 2 levels ahead. But yeah, for those of you just joining us for the 3D MMI, basically, the runners have no clue what game they'll be playing on the day of their race. The game is decided by a wheel, and on this occasion it rolled 3D World, which I don't think anyone was expecting, but we're just glad it wasn't Galaxy. So that would have been a long race.
I'm back.
Go commentator. Finally back.
Hi. I just put it in the microwave. I need to go back there in 4 minutes.
That's so cool. Not helpful. But yeah, Claire finished
How was
6th train.
How was 6th train?
It was great. King J rated, so I had something else to talk about.
Oh, thank God.
But yeah, currently in the tournament, we're just starting the group stages today. We have 8 groups of 4, and the top 2 runners from each group will advance to the bracket.
Yes.
We're in for a bit of a tournament. Might take a little bit of a to get through every race. I don't think we'll be able to restream every race, but we'll restream a lot of them. And hopefully those races are all close like this one is.
Can't wait for all of us to be incredibly tired of racing by the end of this tournament.
Or just Mario in general.
Yeah.
They're on Boss Blob. Almost heading into World 7, which I think for some is when the run really starts to pick up in difficulty.
Yeah, the run doesn't really start until World 7. That's
Especially
where,
for inexperienced folk that take damage to everything.
like King Kathunk.
So true.
I can say with confidence I've never taken damage to King Kathunk. That might be why he's my favorite boss.
The only it's the only boss you've ever taken damage to in any Mario game.
I gamed over it in good I'd comment. So, as you can see, all bosses are it's not my strong suit.
All right, I didn't really see what Claire's World 6 exit was. It's like
It was a
mid
108.
108.
Yeah.
I
But-
want to say that's like pretty confidently mid 14x space, but I'm not entirely sure. And with Midbro not too far behind, that could definitely be PvP.
I think Midbro's
pace,
on PvP base, yeah.
which you always like to see. At the end of the day, we're just trying to get better at Mario, I think.
I think some of us might have ulterior motives. Anyway, 7-1's a pretty fast-paced level. It's also incredibly difficult. Because, you know, if you take damage, then you take damage. And that's no good. But for, like, at this point in the run, you don't get another catsuit for another, like, 10 years.
That's true. I
It's
was gonna
like
say
the
this
next
level's
one
not
is...
too bad, but you
I think
really
the next
just,
one's 8-1.
you don't want to take damage.
Yeah, I think the next catsuit's 8-1.
No, it's 7-5.
Yeah, 7-5, true.
So as long as you have like one catsuit throughout the beginning of World 7, you should be fine.
Alright, I'm going back to the microwave. I'll be back.
Very helpful commentator. Sharing more about his mac and cheese than this prestigious tournament race. D:. Alright, so Midbro's about a 7-1 behind, but this level's pretty quick. Opting for Peach. I don't remember who in the chat was talking about this run being a Peach percent run, but definitely been seeing a lot of Peach. A lot more Peach than I'm used to. Yeah, Midbro's definitely on pretty big PvP pace. He was saying beforehand that he thought he had a lot of PvP potential in this game. Which is the reason why this race is honestly so close. Because they've both had pretty bad mistakes. Like minute-long mistakes. Alright. They're in the middle of 7-3. Kind of awkward level. Pretty easy to take damage, but getting to the end without any major mistakes, so that's pretty good.
I'm back.
Hi, back.
Are you Joe?
I'm Joe.
I'm so sorry.
Joe, cool.
Joel, cool. I mean, Claire heading to 7-4. This is a very difficult level. I feel at this point in the run, every level's a difficult level.
A fair amount of them are. Some of them are pretty easy, but this one can definitely be kind of scary. Kind of just be dictated by where these purple platforms are, unless you just decide not to use them. Very interesting camera. She's got a stall in the air,
Oh.
and yeah, she's fine. That was a little bit scary, but I get scared every time she like does a crouch dive and then jump because I keep thinking she's gonna get a long jump with how
Yeah.
many times it's happened.
Like 3 times.
Oh my god, barely avoiding damage there. And Midbro also having a pretty good 7-3, which is, it always feels good to have a good 7-3.
Yeah, Claire doing the ending skip, where you skip the ending.
Not losing a catsuit. Yeah, that was a good 7-4 from Claire.
7-4 from Claire. Oh my god, you know what I just realized, Joe?
What did you just realize?
Because we're commentating the one tomorrow too, we're not gonna see any Galaxy 2.
Oh, are you prognosticating the matchup tomorrow
Mhm.
between Viper and Xprelli?
Yeah, I'm saying but there is a 50-50 chance we get Galaxy 1.
Yeah, I don't like those odds.
I don't like those odds either. But the other half, Sunshine. Midbro, almost getting the stamp there. Oh, a 7 blockade. You want to keep the boulders alive so you can skip the fades.
So true. Yeah, one cycling this boss can be sort of RNG, but looks like Claire is having a good time. And we're kind of glossing over. Midbro had a really clean 7-4.
Yeah, really
or
clean
is
7-4.
having. He had
So
a really
far.
clean entry to Green Star too.
Because the ending
Probably
can
same
be a
time on
little
Claire.
neutral. Maybe.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Climb the flagpole though.
Except for climbing the flagpole and
Getting a 1.
fireworks.
Yeah. Okay, maybe not same time for Claire.
Still clean. Up until that. Alright, 7-5. You just cheese this entire level.
It's very nice. And they even give you a catsuit.
Oh my god.
Interesting strategy there.
I want to say she got lucky there. That was probably on purpose, but I think she just got a little bit lucky.
Yeah, I don't think that's a strat people do.
Alright, now a cool thing, you can just long jump. There is a death plane,
There is a death plane, yeah. You have to be careful.
but pretty good.
Very clean. This area can be really tricky too, with the purple idiots.
Yeah, you kind of want to kill... I don't know. You might opt to take the time loss to just kill these guys so that they're not in your way, because you have to traverse back down too.
Mm-hmm. And like, you can. There's some of the sections can be blind on the way down, and you just can't see where the dudes are. You just take damage. At this point,
It's not a
the
huge
world.
deal if you lose a cat suit.
Yeah,
in
'cause
this
you get
level.
one in 8. No, actually, well, if you have one, you need to make sure you have one.
Yeah, you just want to have one cat suit
Oh
for
yeah, you need to have one.
7 castle.
Mhm. So if you don't have any, you're screwed.
Midbro did not get a 1 cycle there. It was unfortunate, but not the biggest deal. We got Claire heading to 7 Captain Toad. World 7, for how difficult it can be, it's not that long of a world segment. I feel like probably none of them are. Midbro also not skipping like any of the beginning, just taking it the normal way.
Yeah.
You can like skip that beginning bit because you have a cat suit, and you just climb up the wall. Let's see if he does the long jump as well.
The long jump isn't that much of a time saver. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's only a few
not big
seconds.
deal. And it's not just like a normal long jump. You kind of press X or Y and then the jump button, kind of at the same time. Gives you like a little boosted long jump.
Like a cat roll, dive, boost, long jump.
Yeah. Getting through this tower section a little bit cleaner than Claire did. Never mind. Losing a cat suit, it's fine though.
Joe,
might
come
just
in first.
No. That was a bad jinx. Opting to not equip the cat suit. It's probably smart.
Probably smart, yeah.
He's probably just gonna get the hammer in 8-7. Or
The
7,
hammer?
7-7. The boomerang. Right. Probably gonna get the boomerang in 7-7 and just keep that for the castle. That looked like a pretty good Captain Toad from Claire.
I have a bad Captain Toad. Great, I shouldn't say that, but
One thing we do gotta keep in mind is Midbro is also down a green star, so
true, but that's like 10 seconds on anyone.
yeah.
Claire getting the boomerang suit here. That is intentional, as you need the boomerang suit for 2 stars coming up in this level and the next level.
You don't actually need to get.
But that is very unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't know what she's gonna do now. Actually,
Probably 8-1.
yeah, she's just realizing she kind of wants a cat suit for 7 Castle.
Mhm.
Doesn't technically need it. Just gonna have to do. Okay, she's just gonna retry. That's not a big deal. I don't think she knows that she doesn't need to get the boomerang bro here. You can get this first green star with cat momentum and stuff. But it is kind of a tricky jump.
That's just what she's comfortable with then.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, really, whatever.
Yeah. Even the cat suit. So should be fine. As long as you're getting the cat dives. Pretty easy to traverse the rest of this level.
Yeah.
Okay. But that mistake will let Midbro catch up a little bit if he gets through this level pretty cleanly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see, he's opting not to get the boomerang, so he is going to try to just jump across here. Should be good.
Yeah,
it's
made
pretty
mid
good.
cycle too, yeah. Really clean.
Pretty good for Midbro. See, it's just like, you know, if I was on PB pace and I was like kind of nervous, I maybe probably wouldn't go for that, but in this race setting, you kind of just have to go for everything when you're a couple seconds behind.
Yeah. At this point, it's playing for the win, not the PB. Obviously, like both, but. Yeah.
And yeah, I see Claire needing the cat suit for this green star. You don't need a cat suit, technically. You can do some diagonal wall jumps, but
You can also break out 2P.
just playing it safe. Probably a good decision.
Mm-hmm. Still think at that point, just getting 8-1 would have been faster.
Maybe. I don't know, actually. I only get to see Bowser as a boss. It's actually the same boss fight you do in World 1, but because we warp out of World 1, you don't get to see it. And yeah, just using the gyro to instantly hit the soccer ball back at Bowser. Is it a soccer ball?
I think
It's
so,
like a
yeah.
soccer ball bomb thing.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just call it Sarbomba. I think that's appropriate.
Don't think that's the name, if I'm being honest. Alright, mac and cheese update. It's finished.
Let's go.
Should I go make popcorn?
That's not a bad idea. See the end of this race with a little popcorn.
Around 20 minutes left, 25 minutes left. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're both on comfortable mid 1-4x
Win
pace.
4x base.
World 8, obviously not like a given.
Midbro
There's
taking the
some
job
scary
a little
levels left.
slow. Yeah, some say that the run doesn't start until World 8.
Yeah, he needs to... I don't know if he knows the... Yeah. Like, he needs the bomb to directly hit Bowser and not just
Yeah.
the car.
Otherwise, it's like 9 hits instead of 3.
Yeah, the trick really just leaving the gyro right next to where the ball comes out. It's quite an unfortunate time loss. Because, like, the further you'd get, there are sections where Bowser will not throw a bomb at you. Okay, I think he just needs one more good hit on Bowser.
Mm,
You see Claire is entering the victory level. Yeah, having to go into a box to continue the fight, definitely losing a pretty significant
a
amount.
lot of time, yeah. You never want to see a box.
The Claire's probably going to take a pretty good lead.
Yeah.
Oh, the bomb hitting the other bomb. That's really unfortunate.
That is really unfortunate, yeah.
Yeah, that hit just wasn't enough.
Alright, final phase of the Bowser's fight. The Claire's already at the end of victory.
Alright, we'll see what... I think because of like the star count she's at, Claire's probably going to do 8 too.
Yeah.
Yeah. You technically do 8-3 and only get 2 of the green stars. Actually, no, maybe you do get all 3. I don't actually know. But 8-3, technically a little bit faster, but definitely a lot harder. This is just an auto-scroller.
Midbro saying he hates 3D World due to a skill issue.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't consider that a skill issue. It might just not be like knowledge of how to use the gyro correctly in that fight.
Knowledge issue.
Or jumping over the stamp there.
This one is actually unironically Joe's favorite level.
Yeah, I am really bad at this level. For no reason.
Yeah, it's 8-2. I don't really know who's gonna be at 8-2.
I've died in that level before. Or missed green star.
Have a lot. For around 6 minutes, I believe.
Yeah, Midbro getting into 8-1 now. Yeah, this level's just all about keeping momentum in air with Peach. And using her hover to like skip a lot of the level. And yeah, having to
Remembering
get
he
the
doesn't get
backup
this,
green
so.
star. Yeah.
Not that slow, honestly. It's like 10 seconds. Maybe a little more.
Yeah, both runners now good on green stars. Don't have to worry about that, hopefully.
Yeah.
If they did, there is another backup in 8-6, but you don't really want to have to get that.
I really don't want to get that one in. It's really slow and annoying.
And I think, yeah, because Midbro had to get that green star, put him on kind of a weird cycle for that
For the
ending bit.
end. Yeah. I think that's why they don't get the green star. Just for the cycles at the end.
Yeah,
I
that
think it would be
makes-
faster otherwise. If I'm remembering the lore.
We're in 8 train. Nothing really special about that level except, like, every level you just don't want to take damage. And yeah, this is not a 380 run, so she doesn't need the stamp on top.
Mm-hmm. Remember opting to do 8, not 2.
Yeah.
Which is...
Yeah, this level's really hard to do fast, so...
Yeah, that's why most people do 8 too. It's really difficult to do really quickly.
hey, we're seeing different level.
Variety.
What
Maybe we'll see
variety in
more.
my speedruns. Oh,
Yeah, maybe we'll see Mario.
oh, that was a good backup.
That was a good backup. What are the over/under on someone accidentally going random as Mario in this tournament race in some tournament in this tournament?
I don't know. I honestly don't know if we'll see 3D World again in this tournament. Nothing is guaranteed.
That is true. I'm actually, you know, a lot of people don't have 3D World as a game they play because they are cringe. 3D World's a lot of fun, 80% at least.
Yeah, and something that the top runners do is they actually go. They don't take that pipe. They just go straight to the third green star, which is like part of the reason why it saves time to do this level. But
Yeah.
you know, safe strat opting to take the pipe.
Kind of fall pretty far behind here. Just did the entirety of the Autoscaler 8 train. Catch
Yeah,
up
it's
to
like
Claire.
almost 3 minutes. So
Yeah.
probably around
And
3 minutes behind now.
this is a very difficult level though. Grade 4. The gimmick's that you can't see what's coming up until you get close to it. And it's a very difficult level. One of my least favorites, probably. It might be my least favorite, actually, now that I think about it. I hate this level.
I don't know. I kind of like the gimmick of this level.
I might just be a massive skill issue, but
It's probably harder to go fast than I'm giving it credit for.
it's not fun. I don't like it. Like maybe casually it's cool, but like going fast sucks.
Yes, race definitely not over. By the way, there's still like 2 or 3 very difficult levels coming up.
8-6, 8-7 can be massive time losses.
2 auto scrollers that are pretty easy to die on.
You might be seeing one be skipped.
Yeah, we'll see if they go for candle skip. I feel like both runners will go for candle skip. Maybe
Yeah.
not Midbro, but Claire probably.
I think Midbro might do the odd me method of the candle skip, which is wait until you're perfectly. That's unfortunate. Remember how when we started your train getting hit by the fish, losing both catsuits, or just the one he had. But
I guess he only had one.
yeah, he got hit with the fire flower the first time. But
That's pretty unfortunate. Ooh, Claire skipping
Claire,
a lot of his first
that-
auto
yeah.
scroller. That was
kind of scary. You kind of need that.
might be a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah, you can. She could have jumped off already. Yeah.
Yeah, playing
Okay,
a little
that's good.
safe. She is able to. She's not really playing for PB, which I don't think that's possible.
Yeah, it's definitely not possible.
She's just playing to win the race.
You're not getting the light, which means she's probably going for candle skip here.
Yeah.
I feel like Claire is the type of runner that like values consistency a lot, so if she's going for a strat like this that is not trivial, she's probably very comfortable with it. I hopefully didn't just curse the run. Should be good. You can
Just
go from
playing
this
it
one to the end.
decently safe.
Or not.
Yeah. Yeah, playing it very safe. I think that's the Omni method. Playing it way too safe, where it barely saves time.
No, that definitely saved time.
It definitely
You
saved
mean-
time. But I think like if you wait for like your cat scratch to run out before falling on the candle, I think that's the Omni method. I don't know. The 3D World community calls it that. Not me.
You know so much about the 3D World community, Rocks, right?
I know that they should have 100% on the main boards.
Oh my god, no.
I will bring
Rocks
leaders toward.
beefing with all 5 3D World runners.
I will bring drama to the 3D World community. I did it for Galaxy. I will do it.
Rocks is never without drama. Yeah, Claire's in the mystery house. Just has one more pretty scary level to do.
Yeah, and then
8-7.
a not very scary level. Well, I say that.
She'll probably take 8 castle pretty safe,
Yeah.
knowing the lead she has. I actually don't know what going safe means, but
She can afford. She can afford a major time loss, though. Honestly.
yeah, that's true.
Midbro kind of fell behind pretty far. Kind of fell off, one might say.
But I think still on PB pace, which is
Yeah,
pretty
for
far.
sure. I think easily PB pace. Second half of World 8 with 20 minutes left, for sure.
Shouldn't be understated that Claire is the 2nd seed in this tournament.
Yeah, Claire. Got like sub 140 in like 2 weeks. That's longer than Midbro's been alive.
Rox is never without controversy. Part 2.
Say if you're Midbro, you can't be too disappointed. You came into this tournament, like, I don't know if you had any game you could be Claire over. On the wheel. So just getting a big PB out of it. Definitely, what you want to say. Well, it's not over yet. Still has some very difficult levels yet.
Yeah, this race is definitely not over.
Yeah, and Claire heading into Grumblump Inferno.
Doing this level is Peach, so
Oh,
probably
going for the
not
ground
gonna-
pounds.
Probably not going to see a skip with the Tanuki Leaf, I don't think, which is fair.
Which is fair because it's very difficult. Ooh,
Yeah,
that was
that just
scary.
happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's
Yeah,
not going to
opting
skip
not to
this
sneaky.
second block here, which is something you
Mhm.
can do with Toad. Probably other characters as well. But...
Luigi, him, probably.
I usually do this level as Toad. In my 2 runs.
I usually don't do this level. Because I don't play the 3D World.
But you might have to in this tournament. Actually, yeah, actually maybe.
I might. I honestly would not mind playing 3D World.
I take it, Rox, you're not going to join me in auto-banning Super Mario Galaxy 2 every race?
I won't have to, because they will probably auto-ban that against me.
Oh, that's a good point. That's still based. It's not a 3-hour race.
I mean, yeah, but I massive PvP potential in Galaxy 2. Granted, I have massive PvP potential in just about every game.
Oh!
Yeah, that can be scary with this.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
The plot thickens.
Because she did not get a checkpoint.
Oh, she didn't get a checkpoint either? Oh my god.
Oof, that is quite a large time loss.
Oh, it doesn't have a lot of speed? It's fine.
Yeah, she'll be fine. That is really unfortunate. Maybe we're not doing candle skip though.
I feel like, yeah. I was surprised she didn't get the checkpoint the first time.
I am
But yeah,
too.
Riding on this cube is all about not going too early. You can sometimes save it if you're too late, but if you go too early, there's just like nothing you can.
There's
land
nothing
on.
you can do because you just like get flung off. It's really dumb. Like that.
Okay. The plot is thickening for
The
sure.
plot is very much thickening.
Some late race nerves, probably.
Yeah.
Should be fine though, because Midbro still has to do the mystery house.
True, and you know the first half of this level.
But like I said, race is not over.
Yeah. Not the end of the world not having a catsuit, because you're just more or less waiting on the
Might wanna
auto
get a
scroll the entire
Tanuki
time.
Leaf
But
here.
definitely want to get a Tanuki Leaf. Still
I'm
going for the
gonna do
ground
ground
pounds.
pound.
Really bold move. Ground pounds can be very difficult to stay on the block with. It
But
is
you
a
do wanna go
casual.
fast, but, like,
Yeah, but you also
at
don't
this
want
point-
to die.
yeah.
Yeah.
that death was like so close to the end as well. It was like maybe
Yeah, it's
4
like
more
right
turns.
here.
Okay, should be good now. All right,
That's just good. Okay. Oh,
we're fine. We're fine.
we're fine. Made it out alive.
Sad is this is probably still ahead of my PB.
Oh, it's
So-
definitely out of my PB.
Probably still mid 1-4 XP.
It definitely is. It's like what? Oh, I forgot. She's supposed to do 4A for
Yeah,
other
maybe
A.
like 8 to 9 minutes left.
Yeah. Because the last one was like 5 if you're good.
3-year-old's a
than that.
wild card. You,
It
like,
really is. A lot can go wrong.
I don't know what like 3-year-old consistency is, but this game might be like one of those wild cards where you can't be super consistent because you could just take damage and have to do a really cringe backup.
Like grind Theater World before for value? Is that the strat?
Yeah, like I don't know what game you're hoping to play in this tournament.
I know against Expelli, I'm hoping for Odyssey. Because I've been going hard on the grind. My PB is very not up to what my skill level
Whereas
is.
if you're me, you're kind of just hoping for SMS because I don't really have a chance in most of the other games.
And Desmo's getting banned frame 1.
Exactly. It's the nature of the tournament, though.
I mean,
Yeah, Clara finishing out Boss Blob just has to do Histocrat, do Histocrat but pink.
Mistocrat.
Mm.
They're opting to head all the way down here.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Mm.
Honestly, with 8-7, as long as you just don't die, that's a win.
Yeah, honestly fair.
Really don't want to have to redo this level.
Especially more than once. Bum 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 bum. This crowd move was very hard. We can't hear it.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, but I just heard it in my head. I was like, wow, this song does go hard. Dude, what soundtrack
you are a
goes hard.
musician.
Dude, what soundtrack goes hard in general. I must say.
Oh, for sure. It's
It
probably
gets
one of the 3 good things about this game.
Listen, Dude, gets a lot of shit.
Is there more?
No. He just gets a lot of shit.
I'm listening. That happened.
You laughed. I'm glad on me. Oh, there was gonna be more. They realized. Nah. It doesn't deserve more. Yeah. I don't know. Not all of it's deserved shit. Because it can be fun. Some of it can suck. Like, you know.
I feel like this is one of like the better games to get into. I feel like the community.
Yeah.
I'll stop making fun of how there's only 5 30-year-old runners, but I feel like the community.
Yeah,
is
all
pretty
8 of them.
welcoming to all levels. Shut up, Ross. We can't make this joke like every 5 minutes.
Listen, like, I can name them all on, like, 2 fingers. 2 hands, not 2 fingers.
2 fingers.
Why is Claire Mario?
That's like BM.
That is... she might have accidentally randomed.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't paying enough attention. But it is kind of funny.
Oh god, imagine messing up the auto scroller skip because you've never done it as Mario.
Don't think it's that different. Like, I did
Imagine-
it without any practice before. Poorly. But I still did it. It's not over. Claire can still die here.
Might be the only time in this tournament we see Mario in this game.
See Mario in general. This is because we got through this entire tournament. No, wait, we already saw Odyssey. Never mind. But if you think about it,
I'm thinking.
no, never mind. I thought there was 3 games. It's only 2 games, so you don't play as Mario.
Oh, we're gonna say this should be like the 3D Luigi Invitational.
No, I would say it's. I was gonna say like there's a chance we don't see Mario at all during the tournament. But that's not true because one, we already saw Odyssey, 2, only 3D World and Galaxy 2.
3D LMI. That's my favorite tournament.
No, it's 3D MLI. 3D Multi Luigi Invitational. 3D Luigi's Mansion. So just
Luigi's
LMI.
Mansion.
There's Luigi's Mansion already in 3D.
Alright, so Claire, finishing up
Coming
the
up-
first auto scroller, gonna attempt the auto scroller skip.
Yeah, where you skip the auto scroller.
You just climb up the left side of the wall.
Yeah, she's going. We can't hear or see how it's going, but as long as we don't see too bad, then
Hold? We just
it
have to
works.
hold.
We just have to hold. It's true.
Nothing can do. It's kind of taking a while. I'm a little bit nervous. I feel like you would have been up by now. Might have got stuck on something. Which is fine as long as she does not die.
Yeah, if you don't see too bad, we're good. Oh,
How
there
is she on the right
How was she
side?
over there? What? Okay. Well, she's not dead, and that's all that matters.
You know, that didn't save time, but...
It didn't
at
lose
least.
time.
It definitely lost time.
No, definitely lost time.
But it didn't lose as much as dying. That's all that matters.
And yeah, give me the chat with the 147. Not a bad showing. Better than Joe's PB.
True.
Someone getting hit by the tail of fire there. Remember's not far behind. I don't think this can 4x, but it'll still be a big PB. Don't think it finishes that.
Yeah, I didn't see when he entered the level, but probably like low 5x.
Low 5x, 1x.
She can still long jump into death. That is true.
That is
Blue.
true, but I really don't think that's gonna happen.
I wonder if she has a checkpoint. Like, how interesting could this be? She probably doesn't have any.
She got this is BM. No, that's BM. Getting the stamp.
That was just unnecessary.
That was just on yeah. That one's BM.
Honestly, uncalled for. I might have to report her for that one.
Taking a screenshot. The fairies.
God, who knew Claire was so toxic? Alright.
Okay. Well,
Oh, waiting for
147,
the
47.
Okay.
Alright, waiting for the 47. That's fair.
We'll say she's doing that for the reference and not to BBM.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Claire's server muted and server deafened.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
GG Claire.
Thanks.
Did you
I
say-
Oh, man, I was gonna beam really hard and
Midbro's
jump
still
again
on
and
PB pace.
auto scroller because I was sad I messed it up, but that would maybe be a little rude. Would have been funny though. Also, yeah. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Congrats on your win.
Hey, thanks.
How did you feel about the run?
Oh, don't even get me started, dude. I don't know why. At the start, I was so nervous, and I don't know why because it's not like I was ever gonna like lose. Like, no offense to Midbro, obviously, but like my PB's like 50 minutes better. I don't know why I was so nervous, and then that stuff happened in 1-2, and I was so upset. I was mad. That's the thing I'm most upset about is me losing my cat suit in 1-2. Even though that didn't lose as much time as the death in 8-7, but still, that was the most annoying thing to me. I don't know. It wasn't until like mid World 3 where I like calmed down a bit, and then I started playing like okay for the rest of the run. Some big stuff, but it wasn't too bad overall.
That was one of those things.
Thanks.
Yeah. Too bad we're gonna be ending in like 5 minutes, but thanks for the raid. Hope your 120 Luigi went well. I don't think it did if you're already ending stream. Okay.
Oh no,
Hello.
yeah, I was just gonna say that the 1-2 mistake seemed like something where if you're just doing a bunch of runs, that's just something that happens and you reset and move on. But
But I don't
in
even
the
know.
race setting, it's a lot different.
Yeah, it was dumb. I didn't know what to do because I know you can get up there without the cat suit, but I wasn't able to. I was like whatever. So I just restarted, which was tilting. But after
Midbro.
that, it's fine.
Okay. Midbro almost died.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
scary, but
Almost did. Yeah, but you
assuming
won.
he doesn't die, he should be PBing here.
I'm kind of upset that I died in 8-7 because I would have gotten like a 45, which would have been fine. But 47 is bad.
You were playing really well.
I was playing, like I said, after I calmed down in World 3, I started playing like okay. Like there was a couple like kind of big things, but for the most part, I was playing fine.
Mhm.
And then like 6-1, that was the most that was like really tilting too.
Yeah,
When
6-1
I
was.
The
died
long
there.
jump. Yeah.
I hate when that happens. Whenever I go for a cat dive and then to jump to like have speed, I sometimes I long jump, and I hate when that happens. It
That happened
bothers me
so many
so
times.
much.
That happened in 3-1 as well.
Yeah, dude, 3-1, man. That was
And like the
unfortunate.
entirety of your 5-4 crouch boosting attempts.
I don't want to talk about it. Don't judge me, okay? I haven't played this game in a long time. I'm rusty at crouch boosting. Get off my back. I don't normally mess it up like that. That was bad.
But yeah, Midbro finishing up a 151.
That's like a 2-minute PB, right?
2-minute
PB. Also,
Mhm.
for the record, switching to Mario was BM. It was
Okay.
not a random. Because I'm
Thank you
toxic,
for telling
I
us
guess.
that you were being toxic.
I'm toxic. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm proud of it.
151-24. GG's.
That is a 3 minute 30-second PB.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. How do you feel
Thanks
about
to
that,
everyone.
Midbro?
Gave me motivation to actually finish a run. My last run died at 8-7, so I mean not
Unfortunate.
8-7, Castle 7.
7-7.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, how'd you think the run went, Midbro?
Audrey, did you really download the photo I sent you? It's good. What do you say,
Yeah.
Rox? This
Oh,
run sucked. I lost like
classic
a whole
speedrunner.
bunch of time in 3-1, so that's pretty fun.
Yeah, you had to restart like 3 times.
Yeah.
That happened to both of you.
Yeah, that did happen to
Really?
both of you. Mhm.
Okay, to be fair, I died once, and my
What happened
second
to you in
run was
1-2?
fine. I don't want to talk about it. I lost my cat suit, and then I couldn't get to the pipe item list because I don't know how to do that because I'm like bad at this game. So I was reset at the very end of the level, and I lost like 2 minutes.
Mm.
And I died at the end of 8-7, which was bullshit. And then I lost another 2 minutes. So realistically, when you think about it, it's like a 143, so it's fine.
Oh, yeah, this was actually a really close race for like a good hour.
Yeah.
Really? I wasn't paying attention to it at all.
You guys are like
I had-
pretty much like same.
I had the
way through.
stream paused all like the entire time. I was listening to music. I was just chilling.
Like watching like Claire catch up slowly throughout and then like pull ahead. It was close.
Yeah, because for like the middle part, like Worlds 3 and 4 and 5-ish, you guys weren't really making a lot of mistakes. So Claire was just like catching up slowly and slowly. But yeah, that was a lot of fun to watch. We finally get to watch something that's not like Galaxy 2 or 64.
Galaxy.
I'm so happy we got 3D World.
Honestly, I did enjoy this run. It was pretty fun.
I have to say, Midbro, I have to ask you something real quick.
What?
World 5. You enter the world.
And went straight down? I'm aware.
Straight back. You went straight down into where you go to 5-1. You're about to enter World 1 to do the Toad House, which was like, okay, that's fine. You lose like a second or two. Then you leave, go back to World 5 to do the Captain Toad level after you already walked down.
I didn't like know if it would let me like go back. Like my brain was like dead there, and I'm like I don't know. It only lost me 10 seconds because I had time save. So
Yeah,
it's just getting on you for panicking, but yeah, I don't know.
And also, you can walk over the pipe in Captain Toad 3.
No,
we're not nitpicking. We're not nitpicking.
We're not nitpicking.
That was a good run.
Yeah, and also in 8-4, you could have jumped over 1 frame earlier or whatever. Shut up on me. Sorry.
He's not wrong though. I have class tomorrow. I do want to go to beat. But yeah, Claire, how do you feel about your upcoming matches against the other people in your group who are I don't know, Silo and Castle?
Silo and Castle. Silo and Confident if I don't get Galaxy 1, and Castle and Confident. So.
Hey, Midbro, what about you?
The Silo has like a really good Odyssey, so like I think I'm screwed. So
that's the mindset to be going in with it.
Yeah.
All right, what about against Castle?
Castle, I feel like I could win.
Okay, well,
I feel good.
Congrats on the PB and congrats on the win, Claire. This was an overall a winning match.
That was
Drakes all around. 3D World.
I'm so happy.
Race. We will never see 3D World again, maybe.
Yeah. No more greens.
No more greens.
Thank God, dude. If greens was in this tournament, I would cry.
You would also probably win.
I would win most of my greens matches, yeah.
Alright, chat, who should we raid now?
Still alive.